everyone! Today's video is a unique one for ya. I have a couple of gachas that I recently got. My husband was lovely enough to pick them up for me as some special gifts. And first off, we have the Tama Q system cabinet. And there are 4 types of this system cabinet. And I got the most complicated one as seen here. Let me show you up close this little flyer or pamphlet that came with it. So if you don't know, gachas are these little ball, like plastic things that you can get from a little machine after you insert a coin. So in Japan, the 100 yen coin is something like $1 in America, although right now it's like $1.50 with the current economy. So when you insert a certain number of coins, you twist the thing and you get a prize. So the gachas are very popular here in Japan. You can get all kinds of small items like anime themed things or other little like miniature themed things, keychains, collectible things, just for display and so on. So I love to browse through them and get some of the miniature items. Of course, they come with a little paper usually inside. They're wrapped in plastic, of course. I've removed that for this video. And they have like all kinds of warnings, of course. Be careful, choking hazards and such. But anywho, depending on the complexity of the item, they could be anywhere between 100 yen to 500 yen, which meaning like $1 to $5. I've had lots of $1 ones, lots of $3 ones, lots of $5 ones. So just depends on the manufacturer and how much they want to sell the items for. So this is the Let's DIY series from Tama Q. They have 4 types. I got the 5-star item here, so you can see, I guess maybe these are based on the complexity of how to make them, or else maybe how rare they are. I'm not sure. The scale for this seems to be maybe 1 to 32nd scale. Whereas of course, as you know, I collect Slovenian families. Slovenian families tend to be 1 to 16 or 1 to 12th scale size. So this is a little bit small for them, but it's still adorable, and I may use this cabinet somewhere, because I mean, people have small cabinets or small little shelves in their house, right? So maybe that's something like that. But anywho, very cute. It was hard to put together, surprisingly. It did come with some instructions. Let me show you. Well, don't mind the traffic sounds happening in the background. I'm right next to a road here in Japan. Sorry, it's really loud. All right, so this shows how to do the table on one side, how to put it together, which I didn't get that item, but here's mine, the most complicated one. So you had to spin these rods the correct way, you had to really jam them into these pieces, and then the shelves just kind of barely line up, and then they somewhat fall, so you have to be careful when moving this one. I can probably show you that in just a second. How does this fold? There we go. So here it is. You can see the little door opens and closes. This one came like that, so I didn't have to worry about it falling apart. But cute little shelf. But yeah, when I tilt it back, yeah, there goes some of these shelves. You have to line them up like perfectly, and they're kind of like hard to get in there. They do nestle, but you gotta be careful when moving this little shelf. So I'm surprised more of them didn't fall whenever I tilted it back just now. Anywho, the other item that I got from the gachas the other day was the Tarlen capsule collection. This was a 300 yen one. It says it on here. This one didn't say, so I'm not sure how much it cost. It would be rude to ask my husband probably. But this one says on this front label. Now this is the pet bottle 3 type collection. This is the 3rd set as well, I believe. So they have the 2-liter glass type, 2-liter label type, and the 1.5 liter label type. So you can see these ones, the glass ones, come with glasses and no labels. The 2-liter ones have these with labels, and the 1.5 liters have the bottle type here with labels. So you have to attach those labels yourself, so be careful, it says, when attaching them. The one that I got was the soda water with lemon down here. It's a kind of carbonated drink with some lemon flavor in there. So it almost looks like a water bottle to me. I kind of think it's really cool. And these seem to be a good scale for Slovenian families. It's probably 1 to 32 again, or 32nd scale. However, it just means that this bottle-shaped one looks like a regular, like, small bottle that someone would drink out of when held by a Slovenian family. So it actually works out that I got this size and type of one. So I don't know too much information about these. You can find information online about some of these gachas, especially like these QR codes and such. But they're very interesting that they make so many different types of these. Let me show you up close. This one comes with a little box, and it has like all of the little details that you would need on a box. Oops, sorry, I'm gonna nudge the camera. So for example, the type, the 8 number of bottles, 8 bottles over here. The pet bottle, it says, has a little barcode with some numbers, which it's hard to read. Actually, this is some kanji, so tiny kanji, which you can't read, but I can read the katakana. Says, what does it say? Code. So probably it says barcode, with the bar being in the kanji style. Shows the little warning labels here. It has, even on the bottom, like the recycle mark, like how to make sure to fold it, and it's just so cute. I think it's just a great detail that they show. And even on the lid, so you have all aspects of what a box would be. And then these bottles, again, also very detailed, have like the little recycle marks, the labels, the size of the bottle. It's kind of hard to see it in there. Of course, it's in Japanese because I got this here in Japan. So I assume if you have good eyesight, you can read it, like legitimately understand. And then, yeah, just very detailed. The cap is even a different color, has that little lip on the cap that you could, as if you could, unscrew this. Of course you can't, it's attached, but... And it comes with all of the bottles inside. They fit here perfectly. So you can easily put a full case of 8 bottles. So nice. I love how Japan loves little detailed things like that. Let me show you with a Slovenian. I did grab one just before this video started. I grabbed the Husky Dad because he's a new addition to my collection. And it looks like he fits perfect with one of these bottles. I think it's supposed to be like a 2 liter or like a 1.5 liter size, but because the scale is a different scale, it looks like a regular water bottle in compared to him. So like he was, have a drink, bloop, bloop, bloop. And yeah, perfect. Very cute. Yeah, he looks a little large next to the cabinet here, but potentially it could be a smaller than usual cabinet, I'm thinking. But anywho, I just wanted to share with you a couple of gachas that I recently got. So if you're interested in videos like these, please let me know. Leave a comment if you can. Please like, subscribe. As always, have a lovely day. Thank you.